like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic.
I can't believe
Like the
this is my
Atlantic, and
life,
I'm going down
and it is
like
kind of
the
crazy.
Titanic. Blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down.
Hey everybody, Anti-Lord here. I've been gone for 2 weeks, so I'm making a video now. I know I make less content, and I'm sorry. It's just, you guys will understand sooner or later. But, hey, I'm not going to be sad on this, no. I'm just going to do what I always do. Fake smile, right? This is What If Deku and Toga Were Bound by Fate, Part 9. So, we last left off on Bakugo heavily injuring Toga and making her faint, and Deku becoming really, really, really upset. Now, the next fight will be, I'm not sure who I said, but the next fight will be Deku and Todoroki. Bakugo has already made it to the finales. So, Todoroki then says, I'll make short work of you, because I really want to challenge that Bakugo guy. And Deku is just, snorting. Well, not snorting, more like scoffing and say, you think you can beat me with just half of your quirk? Don't you think you're looking down on me a lot? And Todoroki then responds with, I refuse to use his quirk. And then Deku tells Todoroki, it's not his quirk, it's yours. And, everything happens the same. But when the fight happens, Todoroki does a flash freeze. And Deku bites his finger and lets the blood drip off his hand and levitate. Then he begins to separate it into thousands upon thousands of needles. Todoroki then states, I've already seen this move. But just as he says that, they go from needles to spears, long, thick, and heavy. No homo. Well, there's no point in me saying no homo, because, I am hentai overlord, so I go both ways. But, they're like spears, almost like like Gilgamesh spears from Fate Grand Order. Yeah, they're like those. And Todoroki's just like, okay, then I guess I have to use all my quirk. And he then shoots fire at Deku. And Deku sidesteps, swerves, and then begins to throw half at Todoroki. Todoroki blocks these and dodges them with his ice. And then he's now shooting off fireballs like Zuko from Avatar. Almost like it's in a karate way, type way. Sorry, I'm gonna start a new series after this. So, Deku, he's basically pulling a king and manipulating a couple and having them block all the, everything Todoroki throws at Deku, and everyone, the crowd thinks that it's a standstill, but they don't know that it's a fight of duration, nutrition. And Deku has this in a bag because of how his quirk works. If you guys remember, his quirk works by him being able to duplicate blood, his own blood, once it's out of the wound. And if he deprives it of oxygen, it just gets thicker and stronger, and it solidifies even better. But yeah, Todoroki is just, he's getting out of breath. And Deku then states, I'm sorry, but I have to. I have to kill a certain person for what they did to her. He raises his hand, and then he yells, Halberd justice. And just then Todoroki does what he did in the anime, and he does both ice and fire on his arms, using the fire inside the ice, inside the fire, inside the ice. All of it's just blocked, it's blocking everything. And he calls this his absolute defense. And just then, Deku then begins to hollow out the tips more and more and more to the point where they get sharp. I'm talking pencil sharp. And they get this sharp, and Deku is just like, Todoroki, I always thought of you as a friend, but today will have to be the day that you step aside and learn the true justice of a quirk. He then throws them all at Todoroki, and Todoroki's just, he nullified most of the sharpness from the ones that actually hit Todoroki. He made sure that those weren't sharp. They were more like hollow point bullets. Not hollow points. Rubber rounds. Yeah, there we go. And yeah. So after that, fuck. Sorry. I don't mean to cuss. Anti-overlord. I'm just tired. But, from Todoroki gets, he gets removed from the ring because he got knocked out by all the pain. Now, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna just get this out the way. Next up is Bakugo versus Deku. This is the last match. And Deku's fuming. He's pissed. He still remembers. He has it replaying like a record over and over and over again in his mind. He then tells Bakugo that he hopes he's ready for, to actually taste this torment that he's about to receive. And Bakugo mocks Deku and acts like he's scared of Deku and says, "Oh, I'm so scared," all sarcastically. Just then, Deku's eyes turn blue. He's mastered the new mode he didn't know about. Deku's eyes turn blue, and then while they turn blue, he begins to speed up. Speeds up, and as he's speeding up, he feels his nose start to bleed. But he doesn't care. He's walking towards Bakugo. He knows what he's about to do. Just then, time restarts. Bakugo doesn't know what happened, but Deku does. He bites his finger as he's 5 inches away from Bakugo. Ducks under Bakugo, bites his finger, and forms a katana. And throws one quick slash down. It was blue. The blood was blue when it came out, so it's sharp. I mean, sharp, sharp. Sorry. I'm talking, it was sharp. And Bakugo says, "What are you doing? Are you trying to kill me?" He says he dodges. And that's when Izuku then restates, "Kill you? Oh no. I'm gonna put you in the hospital like you did her," he says with a sadistic smile. And that is the end of it. That is the end of this. Because if I continue doing this, I'm going to have a twist on it. So, I'm going to just do a twist because, Yep. That's it for today. If you guys are wondering what's going on, you can ask in the Discord, but I will only tell a select few. Have a private night.
The last Miami flower 歩き慣れてきた日々も問うた夢は安泰な暮らしだが刺激不足はにたらたら照らすは闇もなの歩き慣れていた道はどこだ時はたまにじゃったが曇りに包まれたが